enough, we had 236% growth.
We saw a jump of about 36 to 40% range, somewhere on that.
I'm going to have had my very best year ever.
My name is Sid Sidhu. I'm with the Varsity Group.
My name is Carmen McCracken. I've been a realtor with Remax West Coast in Richmond for almost 12 years.
My name is Jennifer Lee Soon. I'm with eXp Realty.
We started the group, we were actually managing the social media piece on our own. And over a period of time, we realized that it's taking up a lot of time and effort to actually be able to do that.
Us realtors like to juggle a lot of hats. It would be almost like a full-time day in order to get what I want done.
I had not really focused on creating and posting my own content, advertising my real estate business on Instagram and Facebook.
When we've spoken to some of the social media companies in the past, they come across as these giant organizations or corporations with not so much of personable touch. Take the first step, and I think what you will end up realizing is that your money is really worth and it's really going far when you work with a company like VersedLook.
Depending on the point they are in their business, but my advice to be to somebody who's considering, I would say give it at least a 180-day trial. And the other way where I would look at it is what is the downside, or what will the cost be if you don't embrace it, if you don't have a solid digital marketing plan already in existence or one that you can implement yourself.
When I started working with you guys, I noticed that that was something that you highlighted. And you're like, okay, you know what? In order to create presence, it's not just one area of social media, but the local public as well. And interestingly enough, we had 236% growth in terms of presence.
I think we saw a jump of about 36 to 40% range, somewhere on that, where people are actually more engaged now in our social media content. Yes, the Google searches have actually improved a lot for us, like that's pretty much doubled and tripled for us, but I think when it comes to the Instagram viewership for our clientele and for our audience, that's where we've seen the biggest jumps for us.
I'm very pleased to say that 10 years later, in 2021, I'm going to have had my very best year ever. And I do think it's a component of changing my marketing strategies, enhancing my social media presence, and embracing and running with the new brand.
Thanks VersedLook for helping me with all my growth and managing my time especially, and gaining my trust in order to know that my business is going to be growing even though I'm not actually physically dealing with it directly.
I'd like to extend my sincere thanks to VersedLook for the amazing work they've done in enhancing my social media presence since May of this year.
I just want to thank VersedLook really. Their team has been amazing so far. The work's been phenomenal and I highly recommend them. So thank you so much guys for your hard work, and I wish to continue with you guys in the long term here too.